2 years have passed since the events of the first film. Gemma, the inventor who created the rogue robot M3gan, has gained fame as an advocate for AI regulation. While she's largely stepped away from her own groundbreaking work, her 12-year-old niece Katie has taken an interest in programming, following in her footsteps. Meanwhile, the military loses control of a combat robot named Amelia. It stops obeying orders and begins systematically eliminating everyone involved in its creation. Soon, Gemma and Katie may become its next targets. Their only hope is M3gan, who not only survived, but has also undergone a profound evolution in her behavior. The first M3gan was a slick but ultimately formulaic entry in Blumhouse's assembly line of high-concept, PG-13 tinged horror flicks. That film cleverly repackaged the age-old killer doll trope for the modern era, riding the viral wave thanks in part to its lead's meme-worthy dance sequence. For the sequel, the filmmakers had two options: either stick to the established formula or attempt to elevate the story to something entirely new. M3gan 2 tries for the latter, aiming for a Terminator 2 style leap, a comparison that's impossible to ignore. Once again, the villainous robot from the first film becomes humanity's protector. Once again, the protagonist struggles to reconnect with a distant child. Once again, themes of humanity, compassion, and love take center stage. Can artificial intelligence even grasp these concepts? But as it turns out, simply copying a proven formula isn't enough to guarantee success. Director and co-writer Gerard Johnstone, who helmed both films, doesn't quite manage to push the franchise to new heights. Truth be told, M3gan 2 feels less like Terminator 2 and more like Transformers 2, a garish, overblown, and ultimately unnecessary sequel to a genre hit. It's got energy, but little substance. The horror-driven suspense of the first film is all but gone here. Instead, Johnstone leans into humor, sometimes dark, sometimes absurdly parodic, and spy thriller action, giving the sequel vibes that alternate between Mission Impossible and late-era Fast and Furious. The infamous dance meme isn't forgotten either. This time, M3gan not only dances, but also breaks into song in another scene. Tellingly, neither moment serves the plot and could have easily been cut. In fact, M3gan 2 suffers from a clear identity crisis, most evident in its exhausting 2-hour runtime. While there's something for everyone in this chaotic mix, the overall takeaway is that the film demands far more from its audience than it gives back.